So here are 5 Insta-worthy habits you need to have to grow your small business on Instagram. The first one on the top of my list is authenticity. You have to be authentic on the platform to stand out from the rest of the crowd, from your competitors, and to give that energy, the unique energy that's very different to everyone else, right? To be a successful small business, it's important to show your authenticity in your brand values and who you are and what you stand for. Even in the way you communicate, it's so important to not impersonate anyone else or copy anyone's style of speaking, and just being how you are and who you are as a person. And a few ways to have that authenticity in your business and in your brand on social media, specifically in Instagram, is to show behind the scenes what you do in your day-to-day life, to give your brand a human touch. Because you're more than a business, you're here to build that connection with your ideal audience, and sharing that unique brand story on how you started your business and why you started this business will definitely help you to build that authentic brand story, and definitely help you to grow and connect with your audience even more. Like I said, this is one of the key ways to be apart from your competitors. So go ahead, film that behind the scenes, your struggles, be vulnerable, and be authentically and unapologetically yourself. So by implementing these few habits into your small business, you can definitely position yourself better in your industry and also attract a much larger following. In this way, you can also guarantee a bigger success, and you have all of this in place and you do all of them consistently. And remember that it's not just about showcasing your products and services, it's also about sharing your brand values and personality to build that stronger connection with your audience. And second of all is you need to be consistent, and I feel like this is one thing that is very simple, everybody knows, but I think it's quite hard to implement if you do not have a plan, a strategy. For example, if you are planning to film yourself every week and create that content, you have to set aside that time, otherwise you will fail to show up consistently on Instagram. And consistency is not in terms of just showing up, but having that cohesive brand image online where people will definitely know by that one post or that video editing style that, yeah, this is from Clara's page, for example, or this is from Anna. She does this kind of content, and this is definitely her colors, her font, her video editing style. And this cohesive brand image definitely comes when you consistently show up often and people recognize your brand more easily. Another point is engagement. I feel like small businesses definitely value engagement, and they reply to comments and any kind of replies on your stories via DMs. But they also, the wise ones, definitely build a deeper relationship by reaching out to their community by DMing them, having conversations. It's not related to sales, it's not related with that, you're not initiating the conversations that results in sales, but it's just having that care for your community, and knowing that by reaching out you also have a deeper understanding on who your audience is. So I feel like engagement is one of the traits you should have, is one of the Insta-worthy traits for a successful small business. And I think successful small business owners know that one of the most important traits on growing a business is focusing on building a community. So by collaborating with other small businesses or connecting with your followers and audience, and ensuring that they're also involved and they contribute in your business in some way or form, definitely builds that strong community. I think another important trait to grow your small business is to be innovative, to find new ways to grow your small business. Like, for example, are you open to exploring new formats on Instagram, like via reels or static posts? Or if you have always been doing videos, do you know how to create a carousel post and test if that format works for your business in your specific niche? Having that innovative mindset, to have that, open mindset that, hey, I'll try out something different and test out if that will work for my business, is definitely one of the traits in growing your small business on Instagram. I think it's also important to put aside some money to Instagram ads to ensure that you're expanding that reach to more new audience, and you're giving it a chance to, have it being seen, your posts and content to being seen by new eyes, and planting that seeds in the new audience. I feel like small businesses definitely value innovations. Exploring with that innovative mindset is really crucial to grow your small business on Instagram. And if you would like to see more of these videos, and if this video have you have resonated with them and you have found it valuable, do remember to subscribe to this channel. Your support means a lot, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.